It's an Alacrity Ember Spirit, so that is hype as hell. That's his best hero.
Yeah, but can you...
Yeah, because this is the problem with stacking so much, is that you have to like defend
Monkey
the
King in here with the Boundless Strike. He's gonna jump in. Ember's there with him, so is the Jug. The Battle Viewer comes out. Bristleback is gonna end up eventually falling. Warlock drops down the Fatal Bonds as well as the Golems. And we're gonna see Nature's Prophet and then Jug also fall.
Oh dear.
That was really good from RSG. That was a fight NGX thought that they were going to be able to take. Poptail also eventually does fall. Bristle doing the work. Ooh, silence here from Warlock. He is going to be overgrowth and caught there. Nature's Prophet getting the kill, doing enough damage.
It's funny.
Oh, Jokam gets caught out by Marcy. He was scouting her, but while we had those two skirmishes going on at the same time, Marcy ults, gets him down from there and kills him. Jug going in. So same with Nature's Prophet and Ember Spirit down here. Marcy's going to try and TP out, but she doesn't. There's 3 of them on her. It's just way too much. She does get the rebound. She's also got the pig pole to try and run away here. She's got enough speed, enough.
Because it's all in the supports. If you look at the quarters of the net worth, all 3 of them on RSG.
Monkey King sees Warlock here, gets a Boundless Strike. Trian's there as well. Nature's Prophet coming in with the Orchid, silences him up. There is no way Warlock was gonna be getting out of that one. Most of NGX looking to converge here in the middle lane. Marcy running up there, does get chained by Ember. Is gonna pop her BKB. The Dream Coil goes down on to 2 of them. Monkey King putting out his Wukong command as well. Marcy just rebounding out of there, looking to be safe. Ooh, Ember Spirit finding a kill on that Dark Willow out there. She doesn't end up getting her ultimate off. No fear, doesn't save herself. Bristle coming in, looking to run down some of them on the back line. Isn't going to happen. They're going to turn. The Golem drops, gets the Monkey King and the Juggernaut here. It isn't going to result in too much as they look like they don't have the damage. Puck coming in, silencing them up. Marcy giving him the move speed to try and get out of there. Boundless Strike again from Monkey King. The tip running them down. A lot of stuns here. On top of the Bristle means he is going to die with the Omni Slash from Juggernaut.
Oh, I didn't think he was going to die, but he's
Neither
still
did
on me.
I thought they were going to disengage.
It just scares me because Bristle was killable last fight. Maybe with the team behind him and near him this time, they feel like they're definitely strong enough to take that fight.
It's taking ages to do this push, though. Like I said, it has definitely been scattered. They know it's there. Marcy jumped onto the back lane here, onto the Monkey King. Boundless Strike, also the Wukong command coming out. It's not going to be enough to save him. The BKB's popped on both Marcy and Ember Spirit here. It looks like Bristleback's going to have enough damage. No, Ember Spirit gets out. Nature's Prophet, though, isn't as lucky. He's going to be focused down by that Puck, Marcy, and Dark Willow.
Dude, Zhao Yu is playing out of his mind. Like, seriously, this guy is like MVP by far for me right now. He is...
You feel that way, or you think there is very much a way in for them? Maybe they smoke up, try and get a better initiation that they haven't been able to find in the past 2 rounds.
I totally missed the hero, the team.
Don't worry, because Marcy's gonna jump in. She's gonna dispose. Ember is still stunned up. He's gonna fall.
God.
The damage coming out from Zhao Yu is insane.
No way did he just solo
The
kill
Boundless
him.
Strike onto the Warlock, also with the spin from Jug, is gonna make the Warlock fall. That's not really a consolation prize you want. As the coil also gets dropped, it gets snapped on the Nature's Prophet and the Juggernaut. The fear coming out to Puck and Bristle, just running him down there on the back lines. Nature's trying to do his best to slow them down with the Nature's Grasp. It is really going to do much. Monkey King getting caught out there with these Wukong's command on top of the tree. They heals him up. They're all coming back in for a little bit more damage, so we know that he's going to fall down. Puck there getting the last hit as well. Just the post fall. A little bit of harass coming out. We see Nature's Prophet fall to Marcy as well. Zhao Yu doing so much. Ember Spirit jumping in there with these BKB. Gets the Aegis. It is going to be popped on Bristleback, but the Golem's coming down. Isn't going to stun anyone up. The Overgrowth as well from Trion. The Bristleback is taking a lot of damage. We do see him fall. Dreamcoiled on the back line, though, is the Ember Spirit. So they get that Bristleback. Everyone else on the side of RSG is safe. But now, as they're looking to re-engage, the Marcy dispose on the Juggernaut. There's enough damage coming out. There isn't actually. He's going to be able to Battle Fury away. Blade Fury away. I'm going to get that right one day.
He spins.
He spins.
He's a Beyblade.
Moving into their top part of the jungle. I don't know if they've noticed that RSG are all up there. They're both actually smoked. Marcy going to jump in there. She is popped her BKB. The Golems also dropped their as well. Not stunning anyone up. The overgrowth coming out onto Bristle and Marcy. She's looking in a very vulnerable position as the Omni Slash comes out. Doesn't finish her off. Is going to be on top of the Bristle though. They get a silence on him and ultimately he falls too. This Warlock, Roger caught out. So that's a double kill on the side of NGX. It's a really good team fight that they end up taking. Something they needed even if they couldn't get the kill on the Marcy, which was the Bristle and the Warlock. And so they move into Roche. They are taking it somewhat fast, but it doesn't matter because Marcy again gets that kill on top of Ember Spirit with the Pug. The Dream Coil did get used for that, so they know it's not available just yet. The Wukong's command coming out from Monkey King. Zhao Yu in the backline on Marcy, pops up BKB trying to run away. It looks like they're going to disengage. Huck not looking to really do too much in there, but Bristle, he's alive now. He's running in. He gets the kill on 3. We also see Monkey King falls down. Juggernaut hanging around. He is going to spin. He's running away, trying to save his life. Nature's Prophet, BKB, TP out. He is going to make it. He's going to be perfectly fine. Juggernaut still getting run down though, gets silent, is going to Manta, gets Bristle. Like you said, there's just way too much lockdown for them with that dispose of Marcy. And Bristle has the Aegis and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go, Marcy. She gets silent. She also gets stunned with the Boundless Strike. Both of them popping the BKB on the side of Nature's Prophet. They're looking at Overgrowth. Triad goes down. The Golem's there as well, stunning up the Monkey King on the back line. Juggernaut is stunned. Feared. Dream Coil. There's enough damage that he is going to fall. Alacrity there trying to do so much with little he can on the Ember Spirit. Triple kill for Bristle back. Nature's Prophet getting Yuled is also going to get run down. Just a team wipe for the side of RSG. It looks great for them.
Looks really bad. Marcy hasn't used Dispose yet, so he's scared of getting chain-stunned.
Buyback on Alacrity, also on Mizu with the Nature's Prophet.
Yeah.
Not too sure what these two are going to be able to do, but now Monkey King's alive. The Dispose out from Marcy. Boundless Strike 2 to stun her up. They're rooted at the moment, but Alacrity a dive back. BKB from MK Monkey King isn't going to be enough, and so it's the GG call out from NGX. It was looking to be a little bit of a stalemate at the start there during those laning phases. We didn't get our first blood until 7 minutes, but RSG came out. That aggressive.
Unless NGX miraculously win these lanes, I don't think they really stand much of a chance here in game 2, to be honest.
Still needs to build that momentum, though. I feel like all the other lanes for NGX are still a bit topsy-turvy.
Alacrity. Yeah, this is the most topsy-turvy lane here. John XE learn. Gonna find another kill on the Batrider as he sees Jokam on the Zeus, I believe. Mizu going a little bit deep here against MKS. Now the turnaround is out. Mizu still gonna be just fine as MKS now the one to try and back off though. Roger is gonna get caught out a little bit. Mizu does have a spear available but doesn't throw it out quite yet. He will save it for the final bit of damage as MKS is unable to help out without the meta. And so Mizu at least does secure a kill at the end of the day.
And you are starting to see that gap in the bot and top lane for the safe laners start to grow wider. They catch out Boomboy up top though.
He was trying to soak XP there as the stacks were being taken, but is going to feed another kill away to the Batrider.
Having a better time than MKS for sure, but it's not a massive lead. MKS, despite his stats, is only 300, 200 gold behind. So it's fully recoverable for the TV.
Bit of trouble here on the Zeus, John. They are going to land the Fortune's End, and well, XE Learn shown up once again. Jokam, he's going to drop to MKS this time around as XE Learn will just TP right back into the mid lane. Again, you still have that lasso up, and Alacrity, he has to be careful. You've got a Tumbler's Toy and XE Learn, so start stacking up, but Remnants away once again for Alacrity. So Alacrity playing very carefully, but now bot lane, Mizu maybe in a spot of danger as the chase is on. XE Learn should easily be able to just go for a quick lasso if he wants to, but it seems like he's just going to save it in case Mizu goes for a TP attempt. They just don't need it. This bat is so far ahead right now, they just don't even need to press the R button.
They're forced to kind of group around. They have Arena ready here on Mizu.
Oh, they found MKS. It's a great target, but they've got False Promise available if Roger is within range to get it, and for now he is not, but he will be eventually as MKS still fighting this one out. They're trying to bait the Golem out from Boomboy, and now the Sunder is there. Mizu, he's going to get caught by the bushwhack of Zhao Bonbon. Eventually, they do commit the False Promise, but MKS, he survives. He's very healthy. Maybe they find Zhao Bonbon, but he'll go for a run with the Scurry and might just make it out. The Remnants forward, but a nice Fate's Edict from Roger. Blocking all the magic damage away. The chain's out, but now the Sharpshooter. They'll drop the Golem for this. Zhao Bonbon, he's still out of there. They're going to find Roger. It's not worth the Golem drop, though. He'll be back up in 7 seconds for that spear as they are going to bring the Void in. This could be a great chrono opportunity. Mizu, he's going to find a nice arena. MKS going to need some help right now. They have the false promise available, but they don't have the Oracle. He's stuck in the chrono. Instead, Lasso is out, but will not drag him out of the chrono either. Mizu's going to be okay, it seems, as XE Learn cannot trade. At least not for now, but NGXC, they're still going to be able to back off just fine.
NGX did try for a smoke play. RSG is as well lining up here.
They are. Suppose. Is it going to be up? No, it's not in time. However, they've still got Alacrity with MKS chasing him down, but keep in mind there's no meta available right now. Still Alacrity's in big danger. He's going to drop MKS, trusting the illusions to get the job done.
And you have to appreciate that Oracle, like the root coming in, lined up that kill.
Absolutely. JoeCam now getting picked off here by Zhao Bonbon. A very nice bushwhack there from the Hoodwink, and so you can see the vision game right now from the side of RSG, though it does get denied off, but Zhao Bonbon trapped in the arena. Basic again going to try and buy him a bit of time as they do have false promise if they want it, but Zhao Bonbon going to go for a run. There's your ulti out now from Roger, but can they actually save him? He'll go for a TP play out, but Dream Itself, where's the bash? There it is. Last hit, he'll get the bash off, and they'll get both supports on the side of RSG.
You're finding some small pickings here on NGX's side. RSG a bit forward with the supports, didn't have the force to back them up this time around, does get punished. You do get a lot of room though. XLR just clears out bot, forces rotations in chrono though.
Yeah, committed. They've got the Zeus around as well. Dreamer Cell needing that extra damage, and will have it in the end. They will. TP's up. Arena is still available, and they've got the blink up on Mizu for a great setup here on MKS, who is dropping low. Mizu trying to move in with the Sunder. Is there in time? Instead, they'll go after Roger with the Bushwhack. Is going to make it, but not enough time to make it for Roger. So the Sharpshooter is there, but MKS, he's dropping low now. He'll still have the Aegis up. They are not able to snipe. In fact, Zhao Yu going to make the jump in, but there's your chrono being committed there by Dreamer Cells. A nice bushwhack. Zhao Bonbon holding them down, but Zhao Yu is still going to drop as they've got the Aegis down as well. XE Learn trying to go for a lasso out onto one. He'll find JoeCam. They've got the meta to play with as well. That'll be one down. The Dreamer Cell, he still wants to keep the fight going. Reflection is there. Mizu not landing the spear on the right target, so Alacrity, he's going to drop it now. Mizu going to get rooted up by Roger. Might just drop here, but the buyback is there. Alacrity, he'll jump back in onto the Terrorblade. They'll get the chains out. MKS still alive. False Promise will heal him up as Dreamer Cell trying to chase XE Learn, but he's fine as well. Instead, they'll turn onto the TP and get MKS down. But Roger, he's still trying. He does end up going down though, as Mizu might actually drop here to Zhao Bonbon. But NGXC, they will punish. They will take down the Hoodwink. And overall, I believe that was a favorable team fight to go the way of NGXC. Chrono's up in 5 as well, so they've got every spell available for NGXC. It's Mizu. Keep going, trying to find somebody, and they will find Roger. Bates Edict is there immediately to try and keep himself alive. He does have False Promise, but he won't bother popping. Just take the death.
Yeah. Take it slower a bit. 2 supports on bot though.
Try and move in. Bushwhack is there. Alacrity again getting taken out as Zhao Bonbon sets up everything into Mizu. Dreamer Cell, he's going to show up, and Zhao Yu is going to keep going for the fight. XE Learn, he has lasso, but he doesn't have a blink up right now, so Dreamer Cell, he can keep moving in. He'll rewind back, but MKS, he's going to move in as well. They have the Sunder up if they need it. Mizu, he's going to drop. Dreamer Cell needs the chrono, does pop it, but it's too late. He'll try to run now, but XE Learn, he's on the chase. He'll get the lasso off, right into JoeCam. They'll go into the Zeus now, but never mind that. Instead, they'll find Boom Boy on the Warlock. In fact, they even found JoeCam. Zhao Yu able to get the rebound off to break the gap.
It's a little bit harder to land. Like, we've seen him escape from all these ganks so well. And the Axe is going to complicate that process for RSG. Oh, if he can get the build-up. They're also looking at the build-up here. Oh.
Lasso, they broke the Lincoln shot. They'll root him down. Dreamer Cell, he's not going to have the help. They have nothing to drop. Golem was on cooldown. Poor old Boom Boy. He tried upheaval, but he's going to drop. Meanwhile, on the other side of the map, Zhao Bonbon chasing down Alacrity. He has remnants available, but hasn't thrown it out yet. And there we go. He does get his way out.
But again, RSG's just not been giving too many clear angles. Roger stands all the way back, and they're scouting around with XE Learn.
Nice flame break from XE Learn, finding him exactly how he wanted him. The Arena Spear is out. Mizu gonna try and turn, but now the lasso is there from XE Learn, locking him down with the Starbreaker. Mizu's going to try and BKB and run out of there, but they've got the meta with the Eye of Skadi, but Dreamer Cell gonna make the jump in. The time dilation, though, Mizu still trying to run, is eventually going to get dropped by MKS. Can they keep it going? It's like you said earlier, John, you need to catch the Oracle. If you can't catch the Oracle in that chrono, there's just no point. In fact, dispose out again into the bushwhack. Alacrity's just going to drop. And poor old Dream Missile, he doesn't know what he can do about it. Because again, you just can't chrono. You can't commit it right now.
Nah, you don't have an angle. He needs to find a backline. He has no approach angle at all. And it just allows RSG to run. Look, they just smoke up in the back. They're being sneaky.
No. Mizu disposing again with the unleashed damage. My god, Mizu, he'll hold the shield up. He does at least get out of the arena. They even pop the Alacrity buyback, but can they get a kill for themselves? MKS, he's wasted Sunder. Maybe they can, but no, the false promise is going to be there. So MKS might die through it as now the chrono has been committed. They'll find Roger, but the bushwhack is out from Zhao Bon Bon. Have they found him? MKS, he is still fighting, still trying, but eventually does go down. A nice pickup by NGXC. They'll try for a bit more now. Onto Zhao Yu they go. Zhao Bon Bon trying to help out. Does force them to back off with the threat of the bushwhack. But NGXC, they do at least hold the mid-melee barracks. And they've got their bot racks to go. They does back off at the right moment. If they can make it to the high ground, it'd be great, but wards are down. XE Learn still getting caught out with the spear from Mizu. Eventually should drop, but a nice spear keeping 4 staff away is going to be enough to get out. And now Zhao Yu, he's trying to force a fight. A 3-man bushwhack from Zhao Bon Bon. Oh, he locks all of them down. They can't get a kill. Dreamer Cell still trying. They don't have an angle, and now the bushwhack. Zhao Pong Pong is at it again on the hoodwink. They found the Zeus. Joe Cam, he's gonna drop. Roshan's open once again to RSG. And they've got Metamorphosis up in 10 seconds, but they want the fight. They found Alacrity again. Zhao Yu. Zhao Bon Bon. It's all about the Zhaos here, John, as Randy. He's gonna try and run. Time walk away. XE Learn on the chase, he'll rewind. They don't kill Randy. He kills himself here, John. He'll do it himself. Yes, sir. He's going to stand his ground. This game's over, I think, though. I don't think they'll call it yet, but you give up this next Roshan. Age is still up as well. NGX, I don't know how they play this one. Lasso's there. XE Learns in. Golem's going to be dropped. Maybe they try with the chrono now. Arena dropped as well. MKS, he should drop the first life and does. Meanwhile, where's this chrono? Dream Missile, he's waiting as XE Learn does go down, but Zhao Yu back in onto Joe Cam again. Save the Zeus for God's sakes. Zhao Yu, he'll jump out of there. He'll leave MKS alone. But MKS, he's the one on the run now as Zhao Yu does drop to Alacrity. Maybe they can clean up on NGXC. They're trying. MKS, he's the big target, but he has Sunder up here, John. He'll commit it onto Mizu as Dream Missile still chasing, has chrono if he does need it, but he probably doesn't. MKS should go down this time around as Dream Missile still going after him, but they've got the TP trapped up. They'll clean up here in GXE. Only problem is now they are up against Megas. So how do you come back from this? I don't think XE Learn realized that with the Time Walk it does displace the Fade Grenade, so it doesn't break the Lincolns. Still jump in. Zhao Yu, he'll try, but he's been stunned up. False promise, though, will give him another chance of life. So they do move in onto Dreamer Cell. They've got the Void locked down. He's down with that buyback. And the problem is, John, you know Chrono's down. RSG, they know they have the freest team fight they've ever had. So they'll go in onto the Mars now. No escaping from Mizu, surely. They've got the Fake Grenade vision. That'll be another. Is there going to be a GG call coming? Surely.
Yeah, I don't see how you hold without the Chrono, without the Golem. You can buy back on Mars. You can maybe try to make a play. No Arena for a minute, though. Mizu can't do much. Maybe a good spear back, but it's asking a lot from the Ember and Mars to hold on here.
Here we go. T4 Towers, Zhao Yu again setting up on the Marcy. And, oh, Mizu. They've called. They've had enough. John, I think the lesson learned here against RSG is don't give them these comfort picks, especially this Marcy. It's just too strong and